Ryan Ramsey.
Well, good morning out there, everybody. A live look from the tower camera showing gorgeous sunrise beginning to take place. The sun hasn't risen yet, but there are some clouds out there. Maybe they're going to change colors here soon. Get out there, check it out, maybe if you can. But we do have a disturbance out in the Gulf of Mexico right now, heading slowly towards Texas. That disturbance is bringing us lots of moisture from the tropics, running up along that stalled boundary right here over Louisiana, and that is going to kick up more rain later today, just like it has been the last couple of days. 73 degrees for the current temperature in Baton Rouge, 74 in Liberty, 78 in Laplace right now, and the temperatures are sitting pretty similar to what they were yesterday morning. As for the next couple of hours, we're going to be staying in the 70s until we get to 9 o'clock, and then we're back to 80, maybe getting in the upper 80s for the afternoon, but avoiding the 90s for today because rain will cool us down right after we hit 88 degrees for a high in Baton Rouge today. And as we take a look at the almanac, you'll see these temperatures are just a couple degrees below the average high of 91 degrees for this time of year. The record set back in 1914 is 100 degrees. We're more than 10 degrees away from that, thankfully. A dew point forecast showing very high moisture value throughout the week and into the weekend. So it's going to feel kind of muggy out there, kind of stuffy when you're outside. Keep that in mind. But that disturbance out in the Gulf of Mexico, as I said, is going to be bringing in more moisture the next couple of days, continuing to ride up right along that boundary, which will kick up plenty of storms. And in fact, today it's going to be scattered, but tomorrow and Friday it's going to be widespread for the rain. In fact, could even see some flood conditions for tomorrow and on Friday. So it's something to watch very closely. As we time out those storms today, a couple will start to pop up around lunchtime, and then we'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and throughout the evening hours. Even a couple hours after sunset may be possible for some of those storms. Now tomorrow, more widespread rain is expected. More people seeing rain, heavier rain possible tomorrow as well, for a greater portion of the area, which is why there is going to be a little bit of a flood concern tomorrow. And because the soil is already wet, Friday will continue to linger that flood risk. So here's a look at your flood potential everywhere highlighted in green, which is our entire viewing area, does have a marginal risk for flash flooding. That's both for today or that's both for tomorrow and for Friday. Not for today, thankfully. We get a break first, but as we take a look at the past 5 days, we have seen lots of rain, especially over Baton Rouge, areas to the northeast and areas to the southwest. We're talking multiple inches of rain over the past 5 days, anywhere from 3 to 7.5 inches of rain. And not only have we seen a lot of rain here in Louisiana, but parts of Texas have seen lots of rain, and we've seen plenty of rain closer towards the Florida Panhandle as well. The entire Gulf Coast is going to continue to see these torrential amounts of rain over the next couple of days. Multiple inches expected out in Texas as that disturbance moves northwest. That's continuing to kick up moisture in our area as well, which will still lead to 1 to 3 inches of rain. As for the tropics, we do have that disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico with a 40% chance of development. It'll likely turn into a tropical depression before making landfall in Texas, which means the main threat is going to be for heavy winds. As for farther out in the Atlantic, we do have another disturbance with only a 30% chance of developing, but potential tropical cyclone 2 will be heading towards Nicaragua, may become tropical storm Bonnie before impacting Nicaragua, but it's going to run up against those mountains and then move into the Pacific away from us, which is great news. Your 7-day forecast showing a high of 88 degrees for today. We stay in the 80s all the way through Saturday, and then we're back in the 90s for Sunday and for 4th of July, but spotty rain chances continuing for your Independence Day holiday.